Hi, everybody. Excuse me for 1 second. I have to go and get my charger because I'm going to lose my juice in a second. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Jamie, sorry. Back and forth. Okay, I'm back. Okay, we didn't get too many. I'm looking at the agenda. I don't think we got any questions, or at least the last time I checked. And I think this is going to be a very short meeting because there's not too many updates. So I hope everybody's doing okay. This is it. Last couple of days, you'll be out of here. Students will be done. Yay! Okay. Let's see. Jerry, would you like to make a plea for your grades? Is Jerry on the call? Maybe not. Let me look. Let's see. All right, if Jerry's not on, let me remind you all, grades are due May 18th. That's Tuesday, next week, Tuesday, 4:30 Hawaii Standard Time, no later. Please make sure you get your grades in. It's very important for the students to get their grades, especially those who are continuing in sequential classes or doing prerequisites. They need to know whether they can continue. So please do get your grades in on time. We're going for 100% again. Okay. Jamie, want to talk about summer camp?
Sure. Sorry, I wasn't ready. So I'm like looming. I set my stuff on a box on my couch.
Okay.
Summer camp is coming. It's going to be August 2nd through 5th. And there's a call for proposals out. I tried to send something to the CAC listserv, but I sent it from the summer camp email, so I don't know if it went through. Did you guys get anything in the last half hour or so? If not, I'll send it through with my email. But there's also announcements going out in the news bulletin, and there's various session types. There's 20-minute, really kind of quick sessions. So if you've been to TCC, it's nice for people to just stop in. You can kind of give them the gist of, your research or the activities or tools or anything you want to share about. Then there's longer sessions that are going to be 80 minutes, which are really great for like hands-on or like deep discussion, brainstorming, use the breakout rooms. And then there's going to be some health and wellness sessions and some formats called fireside chats that are kind of special topics chats in the afternoon. So we try to have like a variety for everyone. We're hoping to include all of UH as well as like HPU, Chaminade folks, and then maybe even K-12 teachers. So it's wide open. Staff, faculty, admin, just throw in a proposal and we'll go from there. Thanks.
Questions for Jamie about summer camp?
Proposals are due June 7th.
Angela, what is that? Let's get what? I can't even tell.
100.
100.
Oh, thank you. That is a small 100. Oh.
It is, sorry.
100%. We want 100%. Absolutely. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. The Student Success Council group, I think it was engagement group, had a t-shirt design contest, and we are about to hear which design won and who was the student who designed it. And I think Corey's going to tell us. I hope Corey's on.
Yep, I'm here.
Yay.
Okay,
Go, Corey.
I think we mentioned a couple of meetings ago that we had a Engage T-shirt contest for the 75th anniversary, and I just want to show you guys who the winner is. So I'm going to go ahead and share that with you guys. So his name is Christopher, and he's a radiology tech. And his design is over there on the far right-hand side. And it was an overwhelming majority in terms of the voting. He actually got 51% of all the votes. For those of you who did vote, the second place winner was the diamond head with the tribal on the side. That was the second place winner. They both will receive scholarships. I believe Christopher won $1,500, and the second place runner-up got $1,000 for scholarships.
Great.
So we're working on getting the t-shirts ready, and they'll be available for you guys next semester.
Terrific. What are the colors going to be, Corey?
I believe they're going to be the same. The KCC blue, and then I think it's black and white.
Okay. Now, this design featured prominently in this week's Search for Shaka. Darsh, you want to update us?
Yes. Hello, everyone. So if you notice that there are shakas in the design itself, so I just created, why not search multiple shakas, one on the website and one in the design itself. So this week's question is related to that. And I'll share my screen to show you who is winning. Oops. There you go. So there are new players and they are collecting points. So they will be soon up there on the top, but there's still a race between Roman and Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the difference was 10 seconds for the last week.
It's getting like the Olympics.
It is. And also a friendly reminder, if you haven't sent your photos for the 75th anniversary photo collage, here is the button. You just need to click this and submit your photos. I have received many of them, but you know, there are many people who have asked. So it's open, there's no deadline, so we'll be collecting almost until June or July. So we'll gather as many photos as we can. Send it as you have it, doesn't matter what angle, or if you want to make it funny, that's fine. A selfie is fine, doesn't have to be professional. If you want somebody to click it, you can always stop by at HR office, or people are here on campus all the time. So stop by and we can help you. Either way works, but I'll be looking forward to your photos. Thank you.
Thanks, Darsh. Okay. Anybody from admin team need to update folks?
No, just a small quick reminder about final grades next Tuesday.
Okay. Yeah, don't forget, you guys, next week, Tuesday, 4:30, final grades, going for 100. Carol.
Yes, I'd like to remind everyone that Continuing Ed is running digital readiness classes, in-person classes from 3 to 10 people. Most of the classes have remained around 5 people. It's for people who have little to no experience on computers. And the class is 3 hours in length. And it's wonderful to watch people to go from the point of not knowing how to turn on the computer to being able to get on the internet and send email. So if you know of anybody who could benefit from this, please have them contact our Continuing Ed registration. And people have been very grateful. Hopefully, this is their first step as an adult learner to, we're finding that a lot of people are trying to do a second career or maybe they've been injured and so they're switching to something else. So they're very interested in continuing education and also possibly starting a new career. Also want to remind you that we have a webinar tonight with Sheldon Tawata talking about registration and admissions. And then on Saturday, we have at 10 o'clock assistive devices. And that's about it before my voice goes away. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, anybody else need to make announcements? Wow, this is the shortest meeting ever. Looks like we'll be done.
Okay, I can't stand it.
Go ahead.
Just want to thank those who have volunteered to help with graduation, commencement. It's Friday, and it'll start. Well, we've got volunteers coming from 10 a.m. If we still could use some help, especially in the afternoon. Yeah, Roman, is she on? I think so. Yeah. We could use some help from the 3 o'clock to the end. So if you're available, please email me or Roman. And but just thank you. I'm really the students already are contacting us and they're so excited and they're so thankful for this opportunity. I think through the last count, we've had over 310 people who are doing that. On the virtual commencement, there were 115 graduates that are being featured. And on our normal when we used to do this in person, our numbers used to be around 500 or a little more than 500. So between both the walkthrough and the virtual, we're almost at what we would normally have in our in-person. So it took a lot of work from a lot of people, and I just want to thank everybody and ahead of time, because it's going to be kind of I think just the energy will carry us through all these happy graduates. So thank you. Roman, you want to say anything?
Just thank you to everyone who signed up to help, because it really does help a lot. And I think you'll make the process and everything flow a lot smoother. So get excited for Friday. The emails are coming and we're getting ready, printing out a bunch of stuff. So if anyone ever has any questions, just feel free to ask. And the rest of you who signed up, we'll see you on Friday.
Okay, dress code, any dress code for volunteers?
Yeah, so the attire for volunteers, as long as you're comfortable in it, because it will be hot, and we recommend you wear walking shoes or comfortable shoes depending on what your role is, especially if you're moving. Recommendations for outfits are anything Kapiolani related, so either 75th anniversary shirt or anything from your program itself or department that you're in is fine too.
Louise, one final plug. Jerry, the registrar, is on a different Zoom call with Nava'a about Hawaiian kites. So I'll just make a plea on her behalf. Please, please, all faculty, get your grades in on time. Thank you.
Okay, we'll keep sending the message like every 10 minutes. From now until next week, Tuesday, the 18th at 4:30 p.m. when grades are due. Very important, 100%. Okay. Others? Anybody else? Okay, I don't hear any more. Don't see any yellow rectangles lighting up. So we will sign off.
Wait, I have a question. I'm sorry.
Ah,
When does the SESI close? And when does the SESI close and when are the prizes being awarded?
is Sean on here? I think we got an extension and was supposed to be the 12th, right? I think. And we got an extension. I cannot remember what the original one was, 15th to 12th. And we will be sending an announcement to the students after finals are due, so that they can, once the not finals are due, finals are done. Once they're done, they might have a little bit brain space to do a survey. So we'll be sending a blast out to the students to let them know that they can still go on there and complete the survey and be eligible to win the prizes. Thanks for asking, Angela.
Louise, do we have a meeting next week?
Do we have a meeting, we being the campus Zoom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll do this one here just in case we're not all here next week. But I just wanted to say thank you to everybody to getting through another COVID semester. I know there's a lot of different changes we went through, as well as that it'll keep on coming. But thank you for working with the students with their challenges. Thank you for working with our offices and student affairs on how to best support all of our students. I've been for the past couple of semesters, so I really appreciate everybody's efforts. Kind of times we are now, as well as still holding our standards up there. So just wanted to say one quick thank you as you kind of push through the rest of your spring semester. Okay, that's it. And I'll probably
Thank you, Noya. It is important to acknowledge all the extra mental and psychological energy and emotional energy. Oh, look, and Nava'a's here. Just finished flying kites. Your Lupe. Anything you want to share, Nava'a?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I should have stuck in the back door. Sorry. Crap.
All right. Thank you, Angela. Another reminder, grades are due May 18th, 4:30. We need 100% completion, you guys. Tell your friends, tell all your colleagues, we're going for 100. Okay, and I'll let, no, I'll have, I'll make, I can't talk. No, Ayel has spoken for all of the administration to thank you all very much for all of the heartache and headaches of this semester and for persisting for the students and for each other. So thank you very much. And I hope to see you at graduation on Friday, 2-ish, 1:30-ish. Students are going to start registration for graduation, 2-ish. Check your program time so that you can come and wave on and acknowledge your graduates. Until then, see you at graduation, and May 18th, Tuesday, 4:30 p.m. finals. Okay, everybody, unmute yourself and say goodbye. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye.
Bye.